Hey everyone, today we are diving into Google's brand new Agentic coding system, Anti-Gravity. This might just change how we think about writing code with AI. Have you had a chance to play with it yet?
Oh, absolutely. I spent the whole week testing it out. Honestly, it's wild. Imagine a local IDE that feels familiar, but now it's alive with coding agents. It's like having a junior dev who plans, implements, and tests features right alongside you.
What caught my attention is how it goes way beyond the classic IDE experience. It feels like Google is trying to reinvent the whole process of building software with AI, not just tacking on a chatbot.
Exactly. And the whole concept of agentic intelligence means the tools themselves become orchestrators for multiple agents. So instead of just an agent living inside your code editor, now your projects are basically managed by a whole team of agents working in parallel.
That actually reminds me of the Agent Manager and the Agent Inbox feature. It really flips the way we think about multitasking as a developer. What's your take on that workflow?
It's honestly a game changer. The inbox looks a bit like email, but each message is an update from an agent on a specific project or task. So you can kick off a fix on one repo, start a new feature on another, and just jump between them as the agents do their thing in the background.
Yeah, and it feels almost like you're managing a team. You assign a task. The agent plans out the steps, then keeps you posted. If you want to tweak something, you can just hop in and leave feedback right where it matters.
And I love how they made asynchronous development the default. Instead of waiting for a single process to finish, you've got all these parallel threads happening. It really fits the pace of modern AI workflows, where context switching is the norm.
Funny you mention all those parallel tasks. One thing that really wowed me was the browser integration. Have you tried letting an agent use the built-in browser to debug or test a feature yet?
Totally. The first time I watched the agent open the browser, click around, take screenshots, and even record a feature walkthrough, I just sat there kind of stunned. It's like having your own QA tester working beside you.
And then you get all these artifacts, screenshots, screen recordings, test results right inside the IDE. You can review what the agent did, make comments directly on images, and even ask for new versions. It really blurs the line between coding and design feedback.
Exactly, it's so natural. Like, if you don't love the way a UI component looks, you just drop a note on the artifact and the agent iterates. It's a whole new level of collaboration, and honestly, it makes code review way less painful.
I've had something like that happen too, jumping between agent and editor modes. What's it like prompting the agent to plan versus just letting it rip in fast mode?
The planning mode is surprisingly thoughtful. You ask the agent to lay out a 10-step fix, and it actually walks you through its plan before writing a single line of code. You can comment inline, ask for adjustments, and it revises the whole approach. It feels a bit like pair programming, except the pair is an AI.
And when you do switch to fast mode, it just goes for it coding, testing, and reporting back. Plus, you can always drop back into planning or leave more feedback if it goes off track. It's like having a flexible assistant who actually listens.
Exactly. And the fact that you can start multiple conversations, each with its own plan, progress, and feedback loop, lets you juggle a bunch of tasks without ever losing context. I can't believe how much time I save compared to classic code edit test cycles.
So let's talk about the big stuff. Have you tried throwing a gnarly project at Anti-Gravity, like something that touches backend, database, UI, and background jobs?
Actually, yes. I had it build an AI summary feature that generated voice recordings, updated the database, stored MP3s, and added new UI elements all in one shot. It took a couple rounds of feedback to iron out errors, but the agent stitched everything together with minimal nudging.
That's impressive. And the ability to watch the agent's progress, see every step, catch errors early, and review the whole journey changes the vibe from debugging to mentoring. It's like you're coaching a team instead of fighting with your tools.
Couldn't agree more. Honestly, seeing it connect all the dots across the stack in real time made me rethink my whole dev workflow. I barely had to step in outside of a few error messages and tweaks. That level of autonomy is next level.
After a week with Anti-Gravity, have you made any changes to your coding stack or subscriptions?
Big time. I'm dropping cursor, there's just no comparison now that Anti-Gravity has landed. I'm even rethinking my Claude Code plan because I want to push all my work through Google's stack. The free Gemini 3 Pro access inside Anti-Gravity is just the icing on the cake.
I've heard the same from others. People are seriously reorganizing their toolkits. Before everyone jumps ship, though, are there any quirks or limits you've noticed so far?
A couple. Yeah, there are still rate limits, and I'd love to see support for even more models, but for a first release, it's incredibly solid. I'd say keep your fallback tools handy for now, but honestly, anti-gravity is setting a new bar for what AI coding can feel like.
So, as we wrap up, what's your big takeaway? Are agentic IDEs like anti-gravity the new normal for developers?
If this is the direction, I'm all in. It's more than just speed. It's about collaborating with AI in a way that actually feels human and creative. Coding feels lighter, more exploratory, and way less tedious than before.
Couldn't have said it better. I can't wait to see how people push these tools in the next year. For everyone listening, let us know what you think. Will you go all in on anti-gravity, or are you sticking to your old stack?
Drop your thoughts below, and if you want to dive even deeper, check out the links for demos, community calls, and more. We'll see you all in the next episode, hopefully coding with a lot less gravity. Cheers!